This movie has the best soundtrack of all time, and for that reason, I gave it 4 stars on Letterboxd. This is 4 stars or better on Letterboxd. Purple Rain, 1984. Everybody's heard of Purple Rain. You probably heard the song. It's one of the greatest songs ever made. You probably heard the album, which has a lot of other songs that you know on it, like Let's Go Crazy and When Doves Cry, and even more beyond that. I don't want to just stop there, but I'm stopping there because I can't list all the tracks. I could list all the tracks, especially now that I've talked this long. Could easily list all the tracks. The only song I don't like on the Purple Rain soundtrack, which I feel like I shouldn't leave with the song I don't like. I'll say it at the end. This tells the story of the kid in the Revolution, the Prince of the Revolution, in a band rivalry, let's say, with Morris Day and the Time at First Avenue nightclub in Minneapolis in the early 1980s. Both bands are sort of battling it out to be the most popular band in town, and Apollonia shows up and tries to get on the music scene. She's a singer. She and the kid have a thing, a little bit of a romance. Morris Day, a little bit jealous of this, tries to get her to be the lead singer of a group he's calling the Apollonia Six, which it feels like Apollonia should be in the Apollonia Six. The band name doesn't really make much sense without Apollonia in it. I mean, honestly, the plot isn't important. I'm here talking to you about why I like this movie because of the music in this movie. I think Purple Rain is the best, if not one of the best songs ever made. I really do. It's one of my favorite songs to hear. I enjoy it when people cover it. I was lucky enough to see Prince perform it at MSG, actually, a long time ago. I mean, obviously not recently. This actually won Best Original Score at the Oscars, so there is some validity to me giving this 4 stars on Letterboxd. I know it's like when you watch this movie, you're going to be like, Mike, that's not that great of a movie. And you're right. But the music parts are spectacular. And really, if I had to describe this movie, I would describe it as a long music video. It's the Purple Rain album and a music video of that album, essentially, with some scenes to sort of thread it all together. It reminds me of back in the early 80s when you had things like Michael Jackson's Thriller. You had long-form music videos. This was like the next level of long-form music video. And if you look at it through that lens, it's spectacular. Couldn't ask for better songs. And you definitely couldn't ask for better songs in one movie. If you think about it, Stranger Things reaches its culmination with Purple Rain. When Doves Cry plays a key role in Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet, which is one of my favorite Romeo and Juliets. I mean, I realize how many Romeo and Juliets have you seen, Mike? Well, songs from this affected cinema and television long after. People like Prince become myths. They become larger than life. We tell stories about them. In that larger than life, we forget that there was a time where they were sort of on the come up. And this tells the story of Prince on the come up. So that's 4 stars or better on Letterboxd. Purple Rain. It's a personal favorite because of the music. And if you want to just listen to some good music while loosely paying attention to a loose storyline, this is the movie for you. And even if you're like, I don't want to loosely pay attention to a loose storyline, just put it on and listen to the music. Make sure you check out all the other movies I've recommended because some of them are actually good and not just relying on the greatest soundtrack of all time. It's Computer Blue.